Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. For starters, I am extremely sorry I missed yesterday's stream. I came home from work and I just completely forgot all about it. I know it's stupid, but anyways, we're gonna just stream today. I got this game on the part of the summer sale, so we're just gonna see what it is. It looked kind of cool, but my name is Rose. Is Rose correct? Yes. I don't know if anything's gonna be in the way. Guess we'll figure it out. I got an achievement just for getting in. Seattle, 2020. Okay. A city filled with dreams and madness. Okay. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Okay. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Okay. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Welcome to modern society. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Okay. We got an ogre or an orc and an elf. I don't know about these three. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. Okay. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Okay. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. So, our memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. So we have a guy playing guitar, some roses, people flirting on his phone, some sort of cat man. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, so a coffee shop only open at night, okay? A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Okie dokie. Coffee talk. It's Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. That's still in the future. Any key. Rose. That's me. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Look at the cattail. So my chat box is over this phone thing. And my camera is covering up an autoplay button and a forward button. So I don't know how important those will be yet. Freya. Hey Rose, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. A bit too calm if I'm tired. We've got a slight problem though. What? Huh? What happened? Jeez. So that's a slight problem. My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Too tired from work for this, I guess. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Ah! Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Oh, that's what the phone behind here is. Make it into that then. Maybe I could just boop. There. Okay. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Yeah, I got it. Brew pad. Ah. There's not a whole lot of room around this game for me to put anything. Espresso. That doesn't really tell me how to make it though. Freya, her birthday is January 29th. Writer for the Evening Whisperess, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends, close friends. Oh, when we become friends and close friends, we'll learn that. Georgie, birthday is June 1st. And Gala, birthday September 13th. This didn't tell me how to make it though. Can you... Coffee. Coffee. An espresso. There you go. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. I guess I did it. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Okay. Anyway, where were we? You planned to do something. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded simple when I was making the plan. At least this will have your job, in case things go awry. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I would have thought about myself. That's something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? Let me guess. She already quit her job. You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they're also the biggest publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean, opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna squirt you. Cat's playing on the curtains. Come on, don't look at me like that. Stop it. Stop it. Squirt you. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It's such a stupid thing to do. So how do they react? Thankfully, He's seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. She just needs a first draft done of her entire novel in a month? Jesus. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do booth? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during my office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Yikes. Well, well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Hee. I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. Well, it could be true. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it's so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Are you messing with the curtain again? I'm gonna murder that cat. I'm gonna murder him. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Hello, someone. Oh, welcome. Your phone looks like you. With a dark outline and your dark jacket and horns. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. Not really sure what to order, though. What would you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please? Dark chocolate. Warm and... Oh. It says it right there. Ah. I'm an idiot. I was looking down here. Blacker than rudeness and blah, blah, blah. Chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate. Jeez. That's a lot of chocolate. Cocoa powder, cocoa powder, cocoa powder. Brew it up. Serve it up. There you go. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. Is it good? It's 3 scoops of cocoa powder and some hot water. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's... Yeah, I know. That's... makes more sense. Now that you mention it, it's good for your business having coffee shop only... Is it good for your business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Rose here is damn rich. That's a secret. Ugh, I wish. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Rose can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll have a weird, quiet place. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Sorry. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I read most of them, but not all. That is so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Is that her boyfriend? Hey, boyfriend. God, he looks like trash. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Very nice chat with the fine folks here. Hey there. Hello. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art at the top. Ew, latte art. Is that why you're wearing a short sleeve shirt with a scarf, you freak? Just kidding. It's probably a latte then, if he wants. Bitter. So 4 things of bitter. Yeah, bitter. How do I draw latte art? Latte art. Woo. Pour milk. Turn it. Etch. Oh man. Oh. Oh, can I rotate with the arrow keys or something? Or pour? No. I turn like this. I was hoping that I could rotate it while I poured it. So that way I could like spin it and do a swirl. Okay, what do people do for latte art? I don't drink coffee. Occasionally I do. Let's see. Etch. Cool. Sure. There you go. Some latte art. There you go. This is called latte art? Yeah. I don't know what latte art is. Perfect. Well, there you go. I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. That's okay. Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hello, Bailey's and Lua. I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I am Rose. Did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whisper? Oh, really? Did you know that this lady here is this person you just met? Did you know about her backstory and where she works, even though you just met? I've done some work for them a few times. What kind of work? Freelance designer and illustrator. I've done caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's the design visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. I'm gonna actually move this up. It looks like I don't really need that there. Haha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are a lot of drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. No, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Yeah, not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. So, it's looking different. October 2nd. What is that? French? I don't speak French. Bailey's. Freelance design. Oh, so Tomodachi. Oh, Tomodachi. I could tell there are exclamation points in here. So that's like their Facebook, I guess. So I just added them as friends on my Facebook. Should move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. How was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal earlier, so I got out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. Gotta stay hydrated. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes? You know those memes that just depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. So she's a Karen? I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Rosie about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that is one good lesson to learn for the day. You gonna answer that? Your parents? Yeah. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What'd they say? A lot. Can relate. Can relate, Lua. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Oh, guy, yikes. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might not have stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. Or what they say about me. Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. It's the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About your Oh, no. So she is a demon. Like, that's her race. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that already was tainted by a lily succubus. Succubus? Ooh, that's different. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Hey, look, if you guys really like each other and you really love each other, just go for it. Family doesn't always equal happiness. And a lot of us are raised that it is. That friends come and go, but blood is forever. But that's not always the case for everyone. I think you guys should do it. Just go for it. Love each other. We can just continue just like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. No. Tell them to screw off and just keep dating. We can just continue who we've always been without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Only what? I don't care about their permission. I'd be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. Yes. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Oh. That does change things a bit, Baileys. That does change things a bit. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Oh no. Baileys. Oh no. I'm sorry I had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has all kinds of stories. I do hope that yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Nope. Sorry, bud. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright, how do I make a green tea latte? Green tea, milk. Green tea, milk. Brew it up. I'm not gonna brutalize you with any more. Serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. Thank you for your payment. By the way, are you married? I am. Me? No. Well, I am in real life, but I guess me in the game is not. Do you have something that you love? Yes. I love this coffee shop. That's sad. And virtual me, you need to get a life. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Heh, I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You sometimes cannot choose who you fall in love with, but you can choose to stop loving them. If you're in a relationship where you just fell for them hard, but they don't even give you a second glance, you can choose to forget about them. It's hard, it takes time, and it hurts, and you'll probably cry a lot. Because you can choose who you choose to love. You can't choose who you fall in love with, but you can choose who deserves that love from you. If that makes sense. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, moral douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Bye, Baileys. Bye. I hope you guys figured out. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Why is she all dark? Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night. You too. So is that night 1? Russian tea. Despite its name, it's a totally American drink. Looks like it's got cinnamon. What is that? A star of anise? And is that lemon? Sounds kind of nice. Oh, my hair is itchy on my ears. Alright, I'm pushing my hair back away to my face. It makes my face look weird to not have my hair, but I'm just itchy under my ears. Alright, Wednesday. Oh, a zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. I don't like that. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations and manage illegal immigration. Okay. Hello? Oh, hey Freya. Good evening. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. I don't really know if I want that publicity. What? I want to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration for this place. These stories themselves will loosely be based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Alright, you're banned. Oh my god, her face. She's like, no, wait, I was kidding. What? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's coming tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Georgie! Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Rose, no need to be that formal with me. I apologize. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. He said y'all, so maybe I should give him a southern drawl. Y'all stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a short shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. Have you had all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah, thanks for your Tomodil. I still have no idea how it's pronounced. Tomodil profile. Everyone knows that you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Nothing with milk in it. Sweet, healthy coffee. But nothing with milk. If I just do coffee, that's bitter as hell. Honey. Coffee and honey. That's not in here. Here you go. Here's some sweet coffee. Honey coffee. There you go, Georgie. Is that what you wanted? Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself, but my maid service gave me, like, what are you having? I still need to ask, huh? You never know. Alright. There you go. Here's your disgusting coffee. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Not even sure whether it's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't even seen any haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes things up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Joe says, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company. Anyway, so technically I'm doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. These are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any ideas on what you're going to write? Oh, sorry, I didn't give him his thing. I have, actually. Yeah, she's gonna write about me against my permission. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping here. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside of a coffee shop near their post. You hear that, Freya? Don't you do it. I'll definitely write about that police officer. You're like a good comedic character. Was that a compliment? Or you just making fun of me? I would call it a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Rose is probably just worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using any real names, and I'll dramatize things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard are the only inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assumed you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope. You helped me once with the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging out around the block. I'm sure you can give other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before even giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Okay. Any hot tips? Okay, have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming into the coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Jesus, guys. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happened to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. All the regulars here? No. The girl visited the place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave copy to people to sober up? Copy. Psst. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, you go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move myself to my usual corner. Good luck with writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're the best. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. See, I told you guys. Stay hydrated. I wasn't kidding. Even virtual me says to stay hydrated. That should do for the experiment. I have like this boo-boo on my finger. I don't have any tweezers in here. Someone's coming. Hello. Ooh. Hello, you two. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Rose. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Alright. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. So, these are just a loose base of things. So if I want to do coffee with some ginger and some honey, that sounds actually kind of good. I wouldn't mind drinking that myself. Ginger honey coffee. Here you go. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. Oh, he likes it. How about you, sir? Oh, that's a sir. I thought it was a ma'am. What would you like to order, sir? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it's your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Ooh. So, coffee with some ginger and some honey. There you go. There you go, sir. Good choice. Nice, nice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after a few years, though. Yeah, things get changed a lot in 20 years. Okay. Even this coffee shop, I believe, was a bar back then. When did you open up this coffee shop? About 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name's Hyde. Gala and Mr. Gala and Mr. Hyde? Man, I don't know. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. Used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said that you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I sure hope not. Yeah, I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you've opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral. What is this coffee shop? What is our coffee talk? This game has talking about racial issues. It's talking about a virus. Was this, and it's talking, it's all 2020. Was this made after all this stuff went? Huh. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still at the hospital. I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do, although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They could just order through the Blood Marketplace app. You talking about Blood Last? Uh-huh. Blood Last gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sales promos. You're used to... Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of the startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Props to him, I guess, for going vegan. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you just don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some sort of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract some new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. Fury? Found a less painful about turning. No, not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the last one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you just use a Fury sedative available on the markets? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? It only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you watch that kind of thing, you know? Hold on, I'm having issues. Okay. It looked like my stream froze, but I think it's my internet connection and not the actual stream itself. Alright, they're having a weird conversation. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex is a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. But come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Why are we still talking about this in front of your barista? Stop it. So continuing with your story, how far along into finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far all I know is that it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright, thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you both for coming and giving me weird images in my brain. Thanks. Take care on your way home. Weirdos. Are you done with running for tonight? Kind of. Those two guys kind of reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer it if you didn't start fantasizing this video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh. That video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. I was just joking. Please don't joke. You're really bad at it. Thanks. Anyways, it's pretty interesting, productive night, but now I gotta get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Nighty night. Be careful on your way back. A Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, like a day in Barcelona. Is that a churro? I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I've been streaming for an hour and it's 10 o'clock and I'm really tired and I have to go to work tomorrow. And I'm tired. That's the whole reason I didn't stream yesterday like I was supposed to. It's just I got home from work and I was really on a short fuse. I was really grumpy. I just wanted to go to bed so bad. And I slept hard. But I'm tired again tonight. So, I'm gonna call it here. Interesting game. Interesting game. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Make peace. We still have brain. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna save the game. And we're gonna call it there. What an interesting game. So you just kind of hang out and you make coffee. And just listen to them talk. So far, I haven't really helped them with anything, though. I'm just listening to their... Well, thank you very much for that follow. Thank you very, very much. You just kind of listen to them talk. I thought I would interject, like, with that couple that was worried about their parents not approving of their, biracial relationship. I kind of thought that I'd interject and be like... Hey you guys, it's cool. But I actually didn't. And I thought that was really weird. But maybe I have to get there later. Extras. What kind of extras they have? Gallery comic achievements. Oh, okay, achievements. Okay, so we started a new game. Brew your first drink. Create and serve your first latte art. What's this one? Trash your drink for the first time. Reach a certain point in the story. Serve the wrong drink for the first time. Meet all the main characters. Trash a total of 25 drinks. Listen to all of the songs. Play the story mode. Story mode to conclusion once. Spend 1 hour making latte art. Jeez Louise. 10 correct drinks in a single session of challenge mode. Unlock all the special drinks. Characters' social media profiles. Serve 50 correct drinks in a single session of a challenge. Unlock all the artwork. Unlock all the achievements. Yeah, I still have, 6 locked ones? Weird. What a neat little game. I wonder how the story will actually go. Do these people come back in and we learn more about what happened? Like for Bailey's and Lua, will we find out why or what happened? If they are going to get together or if they're going to go against their parents' wishes. Interesting. I don't think I want to talk to Gala and Hyde again though. Because their talk about werewolf BDSM was a little too weird for me, and I, as a barista, I would have been like, okay, well, I'm gonna go hunt, I'll be right back. I would be standing there going like, yep, keep talking. It was a weird conversation to have in the middle of a coffee shop. But it's a very interesting game. I don't know the next time I'll come back to it. I don't even know what I'm streaming on Tuesday. This one's a nice one to chill after work. I like that. But I don't know what we'll stream Tuesday. I'll figure it out and you'll find out on Tuesday, I guess. So yeah, we'll call it there. It was a solid hour of streaming. Not as much as I usually do. I usually do an hour and a half-ish. But I'm just kind of tired. And it's kind of hard. When you talk a lot, I tend to yawn more. Like that. And a game like this, there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of talking, a lot of reading. It makes me more and more tired, so I yawn more and more. So I don't really want to push myself. So I'll call it there and go get ready for bed. Yes. So cool. I believe. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I did buy a couple games for the summer sale. This was one of them. I also bought Far Cry Primal, and I bought I don't remember all the other ones now. I bought Far Cry Primal. I bought this one. I bought one other one. And I have one in my wish list right now that I'm going to buy. It's like $7. So, I just got paid today. So, before the next stream on Tuesday, I might spend my Tuesday morning looking again to see if there's any other games that I want to kind of pile together and just kind of buy them all, because summer sale is one of my favorite Steam sales. Mostly because everything's on sale and on sale, and a lot of things are on sale by a lot. Like I got Far Cry Primal for like $7.99, and I haven't played that game since just years ago, my brother's Xbox, when I was watching my niece. So it's been minimum, I think, 2 years since I played that. And I didn't play very much of it because, I'm just watching my niece. So I just kind of like play a little bit and play with toys a little bit, play with this a little bit. So, but yeah, $7.99 is a pretty good deal. So yeah, I'll play around with that. I'll look at that again, see what other kind of things that we have going on. And yeah, we'll come back to this one. I like playing it at a after work stream because it's really chill, but as I keep demonstrating, it's just a lot of talking late at night. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you very much, Undead Jack-O-Lantern, for that follow. I really do appreciate it. It's been over a decade since I wanted to play video games for people. It's something that I've played video games for almost my entire life, and after I got into middle school and high school, it just really was a passion of mine, and I've never pursued it because I was always told that it was stupid and that I'll never get anywhere with it. No one really cares. No one really wants to watch me. So a lot of people pushing it down, but I finally said, you know what, I don't care. I'm gonna get a nice microphone, and I'm still on my laptop, but I'm planning on building a cart of my own PC pieces so I can get something kind of going, because I've had enough of being told that I can't do something, and I'm gonna start doing it. So yeah, thank you very much for that follow. It means the world to me. It baffles me every time I hear that notification go off that someone really enjoyed it. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys all on Tuesday around noonish mountain time. So thank you very much. See you then.